Albanisation is the linguistic or cultural assimilation to the Albanian language and Albanian culture. In Kosovo, the concept is most commonly applied to Kosovo. During censuses in the former Yugoslavia, many Romani and Turks were registered as Albanian, as they identified with Muslim Albanian culture as opposed to the Christian Serbian culture. Albanisation has also occurred with Torbesh people, a Muslim Slavic minority in the Republic of Macedonia, and the Goran people in southern Kosovo, who often have Albanized surnames. Serbs. The term Anortazi was coined by 19th-century Serbian historians and means Albanized Serbs, while the theory that acquired its maximal form by Spiridon Govčević and Milos Milojević became popular among some Serb historians. Pro-Albanian advocates among historians dismiss it. At the end of the 19th century, writer Branislav Nušić claimed that the Serb Poturice of Orahovac began speaking Albanian and marrying Albanian women. Similar claims were put forward by Jovan Hadzivasilijević, who claimed that when he visited Orahovac in World War I, he could not distinguish Orthodox from Islamicized and Albanized Serbs. According to him, they spoke Serbian, wore the same costumes, but claimed Serbian, Albanian or Turk ethnicity. The Albanian Staros Dioki were Slavophone. They did not speak Albanian but a Slavic dialect at home. In the 1921 census, the majority of Muslim Albanians of Orahovac were registered under the category Serbs and Croats. Mark Krasniqi, the Kosovo Albanian ethnographer, recalled in 1957, during my own research, some of them told me that the tongue is similar to Macedonian rather than Serbian. It is likely they are the last remnants of what is now known in Serbian sources as Anortazi, Islamicized and halfway Albanianized Slavosis. Between 1961 and 1981, an estimated 150,000 to 200,000 Albanians from Albania were said to have crossed and settled in Kosovo per invitation by Tito, and Tito forbid Serbs who had fled during the World War II to return to their homes in Kosovo. In the Republic of Macedonia, Riza Mehmedovski, chairman of a Muslim organization for Macedonian Muslims in the Republic of Macedonia, accused the majority Albanian political party, the Party for Democratic Prosperity, of trying to assimilate people, especially Macedonian Muslims and Turks, and create an Albanization of Western Macedonia. In Albania, during the rule of King Zogu and the communist regime, the government encouraged Albanization of the Greeks of southern Albania. Minority status was limited to those who lived in 99 villages in the southern border areas, thereby excluding important concentrations of Greek settlement in Vlora and in adjoining areas along the coast. Ancestral Greek towns such as Himara, and ethnic Greeks living elsewhere throughout the country. Mixed villages outside this designated zone, even those with a clear majority of ethnic Greeks, were not considered minority areas and therefore were denied any Greek language, cultural or educational provisions. In addition, many Greeks were forcibly removed from the minority zones to other parts of the country as a product of communist population policy, an important and constant element of which was to preempt ethnic sources of political dissent. Greek place names were changed to Albanian names, while use of the Greek language, prohibited everywhere outside the minority zones, was prohibited for many official purposes within them as well. Quote, In 1967 the Albanian Party of Labour began the campaign of eradicating organised religion. The forces damaged and destroyed many churches and mosques during this period. They banned many Greek-language books because of the religious themes or orientation. Yet, it is often impossible to distinguish between the government's ideological and ethno-cultural motivations for repression. Albania's anti-religion campaign was merely one element in Hoxha's broader ideological and cultural revolution, begun in 1966. He had outlined its main features at the PLA's Fourth Congress in 1961. Under communism, pupils were taught only Albanian history and culture, even in Greek language classes at the primary level.